I'm Jasmine and you're watching Dream to Believe. Welcome to the first edition of Wilnis Wednesdays, a place where I, Jasmine Wilnis, will be answering your questions that you have sent me about a weekly theme as best as I can. This week's theme is winter, and I've been asked these 3 questions. Question number 1 is how to keep your feet warm in bed. If sleeping in a onesie, under a cover and 2 blankets doesn't keep your feet warm, well, then I can relate. I have found these great socks which will help you keep your feet warm in and out of bed. So this first pair I bought at Primark for €3 and I just love how festive they look and how warm and thick they are on the inside. This pair I also bought at Primark for €3.50. They are a little less thick than the other pair, but I love the Rolling Stones logo on it and the dotty pattern. These will keep you warm as well. This last pair I received as a gift from my host parents who knew very well that I love socks and I needed them desperately as Kansas was freaking cold. They look like really long stockings and I just love the stripes, and they aren't that thick at all, so they're perfect if you don't want a really thick woolly socks to wear in bed. The second question is, can you name some activities you like to do outside in the winter? I absolutely love ice skating. I do it every year, whether it's on a frozen solid lake or in an ice rink. It's really fun to do with family or even a group of friends, but the best part is that it's a really good workout. Like, you can feel those calves burning. I love it. I love it. So even though it's absolutely freezing outside, I still like to go outside to get some fresh air instead of staying inside the whole winter and looking like Edward Cullen. So just going on a short walk or jumping on the bike for about 10 minutes, and when I'm alone I just like to put my music in, not think about the cold and just go. When it does snow I love going sledging, even though Holland is as flat as an iron. It's a great family activity and there are always so many laughs when going sledging. Either someone falls off or just so many hilarious incidents. And the third question is how to deal with the lack of vitamin D. So we get vitamin D through sunlight, and if you live in the northern hemisphere and quite far away from the equator, then that's not going to happen. Instead, to get vitamin D, try eating foods like mushroom and fish. You can bake salmon or even eat it raw, or you can make a tuna salad, kind of just mix it up with different fish. I know from experience that when I don't get enough vitamin D, I start feeling really sleepy and I get sick a lot quicker as well. So go eat some fish. And if you like sushi, now's the time to go wild. So that is it for this week. Thank you to everyone that sent in their question. Next week's topic is growth. So ask me anything from inner growth, spiritual growth, my favorite books about inner growth or spiritual growth, or anything you could think of, and I will answer them next week for you. Also, check out my blog jasminewilderness.com for more posts on this related topic. I will see you next week, and remember, keep dreaming and believing.